Happy New Year, everyone. My name is Jeff, and I'm from theboxman.com, where we have changed the way that you should watch TV. And in this video, right before the new year, I want to give you 4 key factors that will shape streaming media devices in 2025. So let's jump in. Okay, guys, I am back again. Happy New Year to everyone. If you're watching this video, maybe tomorrow or late tonight, I wish you and your family the best in this 2025. If I am able to grace tomorrow morning, I wish you guys the best. With that in mind, thank you for coming to the YouTube channel, our YouTube channel. It's called The Stream Machines, where we take the difficult things of streaming and help you with them one video at a time. With that in mind, I started doing some research and I wanted to know some different trends of streaming media going into 2025. And I want to share with you 4 key factors that I think will take hold as it shapes out. Now, I am not Nostradamus. I can't predict the future, and I don't hold all the keys or the power to do so. But you can see what we called trend movements. You can see things that if you study trends, you'll know, for instance, that Google runs streaming. If you didn't know, now you do. So let's look at 4 key factors that should be very, very important for your streaming media in 2025. So, factor number 1, advance in AI to include personalization. In other words, advancement in AI, artificial intelligence. It's everywhere. I mean, it's being talked about, it's being bought, it's being invested in because AI gives you the ability to enhance the content recommendations. It gives a personalized type of delivery when artificial intelligence knows exactly what you want. If you've never used ChatGPT ever, I suggest you just at least try it because it is free and just learn how to put a prompt in. It will blow your mind. I am completely surprised and in awe at some of the things that I get information on just by searching because it's out there. And artificial intelligence, again, on streaming platforms could really employ some unique ways of getting the content to you. And that's what it is. It becomes more and more prominent because that's where the money is going. Remember, in streaming or anything, it's about the trends. And number 1, AI or artificial intelligence is number 1. The second factor that we need to really take a look at is the expansion of niche streaming services. What are niche streaming services? So I'm going to put a picture up, an image. These right here are niche streaming services. And what they mean by that is that as the market continues to go, I believe that these platforms right here will target the unsatisfied or undeserved audiences. They're doing it right now. The audiences that fall through the cracks but have a huge following. I mean, I know a lot of people that watch Acorn TV, and it's on the niche, it's one of these streaming niche services. Also, Netflix is on the streaming niche services. So right now, these services are going to focus on specific hobbies, maybe our cultures, and then you can even start using different technology like AR and make it very interactive because in the beginning, we're talking about AI and the personalization. So these are the expansion of these niche services. Let's go to factor number 3, the enhanced interactive of the immersion or the experience, VR and AR. Virtual reality mixed in with the advance of AI has become big. I'm about to buy my first Meta Quest. I heard it's really, really powerful. And what I want to do is when you start adding different streaming components, maybe someone will experiment with live streaming events in this genre. I've never seen it, but I can see us doing live events or watching this in an interactive way going into the future, because right now nothing is impossible. And in 2025, with all the good devices, with everything that's out there, it's real important to understand that this is going to continue to get better and better and better, which feeds me because I love the information when it comes to streaming. But you get it interactive, or make it interactive and immerse a consumer in what they're looking for, they're going to spend it over and over and over again. Will they spend money with you? The fourth factor I want to look at is the economic, or some pressures from the government. Economic or pressures from the government. I want to share with you how the competition, if you haven't noticed, for FAST channels. And when I say FAST channels, it's an acronym. It stands for Free Ad-Supported Television, FAST. You have the top FAST channels competing from the top corporations for your money. They're competing. So I did a little bit of research, and I'm going to put it up on the screen. In 2024, this app right here is the number one app in FAST channels, and it's scheduled or expected this year, in the next day or so, to have generated over $1 billion in revenue. And that app right here is Tubi. It says that Tubi's revenue grew 22% in the first quarter of 2024. It was driven by 36% increase in total viewing time and 20% increase in monthly active users. The second reason it got very big is the political ads of the campaigns between Trump and Harris. They ran political ads, and Tubi's ad revenue increased due to the first national election in which it was a major player. The last factor that made Tubi number one is the Super Bowl campaign that generated 389 million ad impressions in the first quarter of 2024. It's owned by Fox Corporation. It has become the leader of the FAST channels. If Tubi is making $1 billion a year, that means that streaming is going to continue to get more free, more inexpensive, but there's a trade-off. They want you to buy the products that they're selling. They want you to buy the products from their advertisers, which obviously Tubi's doing a magnificent job. So with the economic pressures of streaming and maybe some governmental laws that try to say it's illegal, it could impact it, but I don't think it will. What does this all mean? I like these statistics, but I like them for this reason. And I've been saying it, and I'm going to say it again. For any consumer that's listening to me, maybe you have a device, or maybe you're thinking about getting into the streaming game. We need to get back to the basics of streaming. The basics of streaming from theboxman.com is pick a device, pick a plan, get connected. Pick a device, pick a plan, get connected. We make it very easy, 3-step process. We have several different devices that work very well. I'm not going to get into what's the best device. I have my opinion, and it's definitely not an NVIDIA Shield. So I'm going to say that off the top. But anyway, you have to be able to pick your device. You have to be able to either have services or know how to get them, but also you need to know how to get connected and stay connected. And that's where we do the best that we can to keep our customers connected. But this is a great opportunity for anyone that doesn't know about streaming to get involved, because it's not going anywhere, because it's generating too much money. And it's a great way for you to cut your entertainment bill while not missing out on anything that you like to watch. I'm going to close out this video with one more thing. Thank you for the thumbs up in this video. And thank you for, if you've chosen to rock with me and rock with our little company and rock with my admins and those that know. If you know, you know. And we do this not for just the money. We do it for the people. Our goal is to help anyone learn how to take control of their entertainment by learning how to stream.